Good morning. Good morning. Let's see if anybody joins us in here this morning. Good morning, Law Jones. Can you hear me okay? Using the phone this morning. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Okay. Good morning. I see someone else popped in. I got to my appointment early enough to where I could pop on. And good morning, Mama. I love you. You hear good? Okay. Good morning, Ocean Bruce. Yeah, I had an appointment this morning, so I wasn't going to do a live. I didn't schedule a live, but if I knew if I got to where I was going to, I would, if it's in that half hour, I thought I would pop on, for a little bit. Anyway, let me get that steering wheel down. But yeah, it's cold, guys. It's 29 degrees here. That's what Bedford is. Bedford, Virginia is where I'm at. I'm in Bedford, Virginia. 16 in there in Peterstown, West Virginia. That's where my mama lives. But it's 31 here now. On the way up here at the house, it was 28. On the road again. Yeah, I just can't wait. You inspired me there, Greg. I don't know if anybody got to hear Greg sing over the weekend, but I hope you did. I think Greg sings great. But Marsha's on her way, so we both Marsha couldn't have been on a live anyway. And but this little town's beautiful. Bedford, Virginia is. It's west of Lynchburg, Virginia, where Marsha was originally from, and about northwest from where we live. We live closer to the another part of Virginia, down in a little town called Hurt, Virginia. It's all it's called. Oh, look in there, Eddie Lugo in the house. Hi, Eddie. So I'm reading on my phone, guys. So Curt got yeah. That's Josh's sausage. That's who that was, Eddie. You got to get that right. But yeah, it's you have a behind here. This is the fertility doctor appointment we talked about. No, listen to you. Oh, talking junk on mine today, huh? Yeah, I don't know if I'll put this in as one of the episodes because it's kind of a pop-up live. I didn't really schedule it. Good morning, babe. I didn't even know you was going to pop in here. I did tell you if I could get up here in time, I would probably pop on. If you ever look up Bedford, Virginia, they have a, I think it's World War I or II. I'm not sure which. I haven't even been to it, but they have a facility here right off of one of their main roads. And I mean, it is very, very nice to see. I've only seen pictures and stuff. I've seen it on the news. And in the background, there's these mountains. It's called the Peaks of Otter. And we did a little bit of video one day from there. I can't remember when it was, but the Peaks of Otter is absolutely beautiful. I lived in Chester, 15 miles south of Richmond. Yeah, that's city folks back in there, though, Eddie. That's the city. Chester, I've only been through there. I've drove through there quite often when I drove a truck. You guys were talking about fertility. Who? No, I don't know anything about no fertility. Marsha would shoot anybody. She's in here, by the way. So, yeah, you talk to her about that. Not me either. Yeah. Lord, I look like I just woke up. I've been up for a couple of hours. Oh, y'all are being ornery today. Marsha's going, no. Bone tired. Travels, thank you for being in here. Yeah, those a few of y'all that just came in. Yeah, I had an appointment today, and I didn't want to break the appointment, so I didn't schedule a live. I didn't, we didn't put nothing out there because I thought if I can get here I would pop on and do, what I could, talking wise and stuff, and saying everybody. I hope everybody called. It was a good weekend on YouTube. Very good weekend. It was a good weekend to see some things. Look at there, the Moonlight Adventures. Thank you, Josh, for being in here. Josh, you had a great show last night. Really enjoyed it. A lot of licking the rim on there. But Destinations Fun. Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, real quick. So I'm on location. I'm in Bedford, Virginia. It's about it's almost an hour drive from our home, and I had an appointment. So I'm not even going to read Eddie's. I'm not even going to read Eddie's. I'll just let Eddie's go on by. Yeah, y'all were doing a lot of that. Y'all don't forget my mama's in here. Oh my. But I made me and Marsha coffee, and I'll be honest with y'all, it was nice to sleep in. It was nice or nice. I say it both ways. I'm losing accent sometimes, but I slept in till 7 o'clock this morning. I can't believe that. Now we just got up. I said, well, there ain't no show. I said, let's sleep in a little bit. Yeah. And Lord, yesterday, you can sleep in on Sundays. I was up at 5:30. But coffee wise today, we got, wait a minute, I can't read anything fast enough. Watch Moonlight's replay. We had y'all had a gig last night. That's right. I remember now. Good morning, Will G. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, this is French vanilla. And I think I did a French roast. Yeah, I did French and French. Oh, look at their Captain's in here. Captain, it's just me, man. They're the abominable snowman Curt. Yeah. But anyway, I was telling y'all a little bit about this place where I'm at. Anyway, if you go online and look up Peaks of Otter in Virginia, I'm just at the foot of the hills of that. And Greg, they talk some smack about you. They did. They did. They was talking some smack about Greg and the besties and everything. Now we didn't. They're right there. I think Moonlight's getting ready to go back to Tennessee, so there's a good chance we'll get to see them again. Maybe do dinner, lunch, or whatever. They keep that going. But what else went on this weekend, guys? We went Friday night. We went to I think we talked about it some Saturday. We went to a Christmas party, a company Christmas party of Marsha's, like an office party, except there was a lot of people that came to it, and it was a beautiful place. It was at a country club. Anyway, that was good. It was really good food. Of course, that's the part I like, the food. Y'all, I weighed in this morning. I went and got on the scales this morning. Yes, Marsha, I did video bomb your Christmas party. She got to watch that back, finally. She did get to see it. I didn't get in trouble, but I probably ain't allowed to do that again. She didn't get mad. Marsha didn't say a word. She laughed more than anything. But anyway, goodness. But I'm sitting here, and y'all should have seen me when I pulled in. I'm trying to put it together, and didn't realize I didn't have my glasses as I'm typing in, the title. I hope I put the title right. I don't know what I may have put. And we were on, let's see, that was Saturday night. We were on Griswold Family Vacay. What does it say? I'm not getting on the scales until January. If I don't, I won't discourage myself enough to lose. And I hit a new number high that I hadn't been in 2 years. So I was very discouraged this morning. So yeah, I have to get on. It'll help keep me regulated, because I can see it in here. But the title, but you're still not right, Curt. Oh, okay. But oh, we could be a threesome of bets. What, Marsha? What's Marsha putting in here? Marsha. Oh Lord. Yeah. Hmm. But anyway, I was telling y'all. Let's see. What was I telling you? I fixed the coffee. I told you that one. Told you the weather. 31 degrees right here where I'm at right now. Feels colder though. I can tell you that. The car was fully covered in frost this morning. I'm in the wrong chat. Well, I think I'm in the wrong thing too. Or Marsh's making plans that I don't even know about. You're quitting Coke, drinking Cokes January 2nd after the 1st. That's a better way to say, yeah, say it. I woke up from a nap at 5 p.m. Sunday, still going on. You know, I took a nap. First time, I don't take very many naps, and I laid down yesterday about 4 or 5, and I didn't want to sleep but like 30 minutes. I was just so tired. I didn't sleep but 2 or 3 hours the night before, and on Saturday night. And but anyway, I woke up thinking it was the morning time. I woke up, hollered at Marsha in the living room, said, "We need to set the set up the lights and set everything up." I was getting ready to set up for a morning light. Yeah. Oh my! I should have brought a water with me. Back to work. Everyone had a great day. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody be safe. Those that are traveling and everything. I'll be moseying off here in just a few more minutes. Let's see. Oh, pineapple juice. Curt. Oh, pineapple juice. I like pineapple juice. Greg is proposing a man love triangle. I don't know, y'all. Y'all turning my morning show into some talk, ain't you? What we got here? Frenemy Greg. I mean, goodbye. Good riddance to Greg. Is that what he's saying? That's a lot of sausage. But y'all are being so ornery on here today. So I was explaining to some of the ones that are new in here, the reason there was not a scheduled live was I have an appointment, and I just didn't schedule anything. So I thought if I had the time, I would pop on and do a live. I'm not reading some of y'all's comments. Y'all are ornery today. Y'all are just, it's Monday, people. Y'all should be just dragging along. Y'all are so full of your, what's the old word? Vinegar? What is that old word? I can't think of it. I remember hearing my grandma say, great grandma say, comparing sausages. I gotta stop reading y'all stuff. Yeah. Y'all done scared somebody off because we had 14 in here. Now we're down to 13. Y'all scared somebody off. I'm just saying. Oh, piss and vinegar. Yeah. Yeah, that's that what they'd say. Yeah. Marsha, were you in here earlier when they were talking about what appointment I got? I don't know if Marsha was in here then. Greg scared himself off. We scared Greg off. Oh, Greg left, did he? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen here. Something going on. NYC. Well, this one's Bedford, YC. And, yeah. You love that sound? Ugh. Why? We hear something like that. I mean, we come out of the house to look because you don't hear the sound. Oh, Greg had to go to work. Yeah. Some people have to. Yeah. But New Orleans, LOL. Is that what New Orleans is like? Ambulances and stuff? I don't know, like where we live at, I can hear one coming from forever far away because we never hear it. And just like when I was a kid, we'd walk outside, start looking for it because you don't hear ambulances. You just you just don't hear them very much. Yeah. Or that was a an first responder for a fire truck. What that was. hmm Busy here. I didn't know this little town was so busy. Mm. You're not too far from Roanoke right here. Yes, I've been to NYC. I have, and it does sound that way. Yeah, I visited. That's about all. That's enough for me. I wouldn't mind going back sometime, especially for a New Year thing. I'd love to see the New Year from New York. To experience that. I still remember when they used to drop an apple. Anybody remember when they used to drop an apple instead of the ball? That was really neat. When I remember that, and especially those Dick Clark things. They ain't as good as they once were. They really ain't. And nowadays, so much of that's taped that it's not as good. You don't want to be in. I'd say you don't, Eddie. I'd say being in the crowd. See, that's why if you could be on, if you could, even if you could be, I don't know if it would be. If I had to choose between, what would you choose between anybody, y'all? Here's a question: would you like to be New York City for New Year's Eve, or would you like to be there for Thanksgiving, Macy's Day Parade? Because I think I would like to see the Macy's Day Parade, but I bet you the advantage point is not near as good as what you get on TV. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you for joining in. It's hard for me to see as it comes in, guys, so I apologize if I miss anybody saying hi this morning. Macy's Day Parade. The parade. I've always loved parades. We used to have a very good parade in the little town I grew up in West Virginia. The homecoming parades. They were very good. Yep. My mama used to be in the parade. Yep. The tree would be awesome. The tree. I missed that one. Oh, that tree. The New York, what was that, Rockefeller Center? Seeing that? Yeah. They get those trees for the Rockefeller Center from different states. I have seen that they do that. They go, and there's different places that grow these trees for them. And same one I think they do and for DC. Yeah. Yes, that tree would be really neat. Macy's Day Parade is easier depending on where you, really? Is a nightmare out of 20 minutes, midnight. Yeah. That's, I can see that. I loved or used to watch the ones where it's bitterly cold and they're there. Now, the ones are bad ones when it's raining, and by the way, I looked ahead for Christmas Day here, the weather for Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the day after Christmas, 26th. The high is only like 27. The high is 27 degrees where we live. Yeah, so I'm imagining anybody else, except for directly south of us, probably going to be a lot colder. I'm fine sitting at the. Yeah, I just said it. Like I said, I'd like to see it, but I wouldn't put much effort into it. I can spend that money somewhere else. That's how I always weigh out things. I'm like, well, like we just reserved our room for February down in Tampa, and the pricing on it and everything. And so we reserved something near Tampa. We're gonna drive down. I'm not going all the way into Tampa to stay. I just can't see paying $250, $300 for a night, and then get on a cruise. All I need to do is sleep and get up and leave the next day. But one thing that I wish they would have an option on when you're on Expedia. We go through Expedia to do ours, or Priceline. They have pet friendly. That's fine if you have a pet. But what about somebody like that has, oh, good morning there, Darian. Good morning. Good morning. I can only see what's coming in this way because of the way. So if I miss you, I apologize, but I did see that. I wish they would have something that would tell you no pets allowed because of allergies and how severe mine are. I have to really watch where I go to. But you know, everybody's got to have their pets right up their hind ends now. So, sounds a little bit cruel, but that's how I feel. May lose a few people, but yeah, everybody's got to have their pets with them. And yeah, I mean, if you're traveling, I just like to see some rooms that don't have them. That's all. Tell that you have, pet friendly rooms and non-pet rooms is the way I would say it. Yeah. What did the captain's ideal say? That's a word I never say right that Marshall tells me, and I never get it correctly. Ideal or idea, and I say it wrong. I know I do. Guys, it's after 9. I'm gonna cut this. I appreciate y'all just coming in for these 20 minutes. Yeah, it was just a pop-up live. Got to speak with y'all. Oh, he's talking about Airbnb when I go to Tampa. But oh, do you? Okay, that's good to know. Sometimes more haunted and creepier too. I don't know what that one was about. Glad to thank you, Lyle Jones. Yeah, thank y'all. And guys, we will be here tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. I just didn't schedule nothing. I have an appointment. I got to get off here because I got to go to this appointment. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Be safe and be blessed. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.